Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday evening. How you doing? Hey, Brendan, how are you today? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you all had a good Thursday. This is your old buddy Sixwheelin back at you. Yeah, we finally got up and running, and thought I'd say hello. Oh, well, we got a little dilemma there. Where are we? Well, whoa, hey, here we are. How you doing, everybody? We are at the old stream farm. And I'm getting ready to do a lot of farming. So let's get this thing fired up. Let's get this guy over here running. We've got all kinds of work to do here. We get the fields over here lined up. And we're going to harvest some corn. With my new funky header I got here. Look at this thing. Let's redo that. See? Look at that. Pretty cool. See that? Now we'll go back. It folds out. Now watch. Hey, what's that? What's that? Look at all that. Look at all that. Is that crazy? That's called a crazy cutter. I don't know. I just found it today. Hey, Matt, how you doing, buddy? Richard, how you doing? Good to see y'all. I'm screwing around out here. You know, having a good time. I've got, got my harvester here to go, and let's see. I'm going to put up some directions here, because I've never used this one yet. Never used this one yet. So, if we do, oh, no, just drop the header. That ain't it. That's what I mean. Got to have the directions. And we will lower the header. Turn on the harvester, but you got to unfold it. Unfold the harvester. There you go. Look at this. This is a new combine I got. This is the 1550 John Deere. Never seen it, never used it, just got it today. So we're going to play with some new toys. I got several that I've been messing around with here. And we're going to pick up some of this corn for some pigs. Woo-wee, look at that. Oh my. Wow. I had no idea I was going to do this. Look at that. Now that's cutting down some corn. Oh, good God. Wow. Hey, that's fun. Man, look at that. Is that crazy? I mean, that thing just goes, man. That was fun. Check it out. Let's see what else we do here. We'll go. We're just going to cut straight across here. I'm just going to cut straight across. See how fast we can get up this hill. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Clearly, that's a neat thing there. Wow. Well, I'm digging that. Boom. Hey, that's pretty good. Clean cut. I think we split that field up pretty good. Now we'll do maybe that much for pigs and the other half for chaff. Sounds like maybe a plan. So what's going on? I know everybody got the new maps. Everybody's running around crazy. You got the lone oak map. Everybody's been waiting on that. I know I'll bet you there's a gazillion people playing it tonight. That's good. It's a good map. I'll be playing it eventually. But hey, I got so much stuff to finish up from all these things I've started. It's a long winter ahead, you know. So I figure I got plenty of time to play all these maps. That's for sure. Yes, indeed. I guess it's a souped up version of this thing, and the cutter is called a crazy cutter. And the John Deere, I just found it today. And hey, Newell, how you doing, buddy? I am fighting back from quite a week of miserable stuff, and whew, okay. There we go. So now let's go get the truck. Been a rough week, but try to bounce back and, you know, keep going, keep going. Feeling better today than I have in a few days, so. Oh, I couldn't get my head right today, man. It took me all day just to get to, you know, get my head right to where I could do this. But it's all good. All good. And we got this guy over here working. Helper D. Helper D. How you doing, Helper D? He's liming the fields for me. Got Helper D over there liming the fields. We got to line fields. We got to plant. We're gonna harvest this here corn. And let's have a bang up time here at the old stream farm. Oop. Oh, hey, back up. Really happy to have you all drop in, man. I was hoping I could see some of y'all tonight, and didn't know what everybody was up to. Oh, that's right, Richard. You got it, buddy. That's the whole game right there. That's the whole game plan. Hey, old timer Dave, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mr. T-Bone, my buddy Mr. T-Bone, he's always worried about me, and he's a good, you know, that's my dog there, you know, he and I. Frickin' frack. My best buddy there, old Mr. T-Bone. And we go through a lot together. So anyhow, yeah, good, Dave, good. Good, you're going good. I can't get over how fast this thing harvests this corn. I mean, that's, whew. I stood in like 3 meter whoa. Yeah, I was watching some of Gunner there for a little bit while I was setting things up, and I saw he was coming up on an hour in there, and I thought, well, I can't wait all night because you know, I just can't do it late, so I went ahead and he was coming up on an hour long there, and I thought, okay, I'll go ahead and fire it up, you know. Yeah, Gunner's cool, man, he knows. It was like crazy. I didn't know it did this. It's just wild, man. Even got tinted windows. That's pretty fancy. You know? Look at that. I haven't even looked around in here. Hey, corn. That's what you expect to see, I guess. So what else, man? What's going on? Everybody got their maps? Who's playing Lone Oak? What maps are you playing? I want to know. What y'all playing, man? Talk to me, guys. What's going on? You guys, who's playing what maps now? We got 100 maps out in the last 2 days. So who grabbed a hold of what map, and what's your favorite, and what you doing? You're on the OCL day. Yep. County line. Yep. So Dave's doing the county line still. Well, hey, I said at the beginning there, Newell, you might have missed it. I'll eventually do it. It's a long winter, you know, and I have so many of these maps that I have begun. Um, and I was telling Mr. T-Bone, I said, dude, I gotta jump out, and he and I have been doing a lot of streaming. I was like, man, I gotta get over here and take care of some of my business, you know, and so um, it took me all day. Which vehicle? Wrong one. It took me all day just to get it together to get in here and do this. So we got it done though. And here we are. And here you are, and I sure appreciate y'all. Doggone it, that's great to see y'all. Hope you had a good day. I'm just freaking out at how fast this thing goes. I mean, that's pretty cool. Sure, you know, when you're live streaming, this is not, of course, I'm sure there's nothing out here that does this, okay? So, but you know, this was a very good one to use for video making. Like, you know, if you don't want to do time lapse per se, if you want to hurry up and get through something, you know, you can use this for that. And would be one idea. And or you know, you're live streaming and you want to get a lot of things done, and this is a way to you know, bang out something. So you're not sitting here going 6 mile an hour or 7 mile an hour for an hour, you know, trying to keep everybody awake, you know. 15 mile an hour, there's a good chance I'm going to run into something too, you know. Absolutely. Shortcut, Dave? Not a shortcut. I'm still doing the work, you know, just doing it faster, man. Just going faster. Combine on Geritol. Okay? That's right, Geritol. Thank you, Bobby and Sissy. What else have I been up to? Let's see. What else can I tell you guys? I've been, oh boy, what happened? Well, I've been, nah, I'm not going to go through all that. All that medical crap. I don't want to talk about that. Give it. Spent a little bit of time making up my new open for this field. Hope you all like that. Oh, Shotcut is free, huh? Editing software. Logs mock you, Richard? That's interesting. Oops. And that header's just freaky looking, man. Premier Rush isn't too expensive, but then you really need the whole package to do. Okay, like I got the Premier Rush, but you can't time lapse with it. So if you want to time lapse, which is fine, I got out of doing that. I used to do the time lapse once in a while on the PS4 and with the Share Factory thing, but look right here, that's what I'm talking about. You get this thing here, you don't need time lapse, man. You just go. Get you an army of these babies and harvest as many fields as you can in a 20-minute video. See how that goes, you know? That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, it might be kind of fun. Yeah, I've got a 1050 Yeah, yeah, to get you there. I got a 1060 on here. A lot of people say you get 1060 if you're streaming, but I mean 1050 will get it done. Just make sure you get a big hard drive, man. The SSD drive. I hope you got a big one of those. Because if you're using Steam, man, they use a lot of your hard drive with your game files. You know. Let's go back and forth this way. I think. Cut out one turn here. Oh, let's go check on my buddy back here doing the. That's what I thought. Stop here a minute. Turn this on. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's see what we got to do here to straighten this out. Well, that's a interesting looking pattern here. That's the deed. Did pretty good. That's did leave a quite a little design here to make up, huh? These are hard to do, these fields. They're hard for the workers to get lined out to do it. So, you know, but it ain't too bad, especially the small field. I don't mind making it up, going back and fixing what they didn't get. You know, ain't too bad, ain't too shabby, as the saying goes. Oop, darn it, I should have lined this up better. Oh, I missed over there too. Okay. Alright, well, we'll come back and straighten this out in a minute. We'll come back and straighten that out in a minute. I want to get back to this guy. Don't take any time at all to get that lime down. I gotta get this here, oh, okay. It's full again already. Richard, my friend, if you're watching CNN for information, then I'll just tell you I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, they kind of write their own stories over there. I mean, CNN, man, you know, here's what they'll do. Okay, so let's say you got a story that's something simple, okay? Like Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay, so the news is Santa Claus is coming to town. It's not going to get reported that way on CNN. No, it's going to be Santa won't come to everybody's town because of this reason, that reason, or another reason. You know what I mean? They got to dramatize everything and then over exaggerate everything and mix up facts. You know what I'm saying? They can't just say Santa Claus is coming to town. And that's what's wrong with them. They like to sensationalize stuff to the point that it just becomes untrue, unfactual. That's the problem. Farmer Men, how you doing? How you doing? And I love Santa. I love Santa. I love Farmer Men. How you doing, Farmer Men? Good to see you, buddy. Check out my new Speedy Combine and Crazy Cutter Header. We are whacking out some corn. Whoops. We are whacking out the corn, man. We're harvesting this baby. Phenomenal rate, I'll tell you. I've never seen anything like it. This one's made for live streaming, man, and videos. If you're in a hurry to get your get your video done, you know what I mean? This thing sails right along. It's pretty wild. Unidentified aerial phenomenon. Maybe it was Santa Claus. Having a few practice runs on the sled, you know, the seasons are changing. Christmas will be coming here not too long from now. You know, he might have been out warming up his sled, man. It could happen. Oh, you have you? Well, you didn't tell me, buddy. That's nice, Dave. No, I never have done it at 15 mile an hour. This is new to me. You know? I just been using, I'll show you what I was using. Here's what I was using on this farm. This don't go 15 mile an hour. But it looks good. And I also just picked this baby up. Gonna give it a whirl later on. So, gonna run that tonight too. They don't do 15 mile an hour. So this is the first one I had that'll do this, man. Richard believes in the spaceships. They interviewed the pilots. Well, I just, you know, I really wasn't even looking for one. Personally, I didn't even know this was one. When I picked this up, I didn't pay attention to how fast it goes. I just was looking at it to see it looks pretty cool. And it's a different number, you know, 1550. And I thought, okay, let's give this, it looks pretty funky, you know. The inside's pretty cool. Got tinted windows, which is pretty cool. You can see the corn there. I like that. And, so yeah, got a good view of everything. Look at that header. Is that cool or what? That header wasn't made for this. I just put the two together. So this all just happened by accident, and that's when I enjoy it. But I wouldn't. I know you'd share your minds. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I wasn't looking for it to go fast like this. But now that I'm going at it, I don't think I've ever harvested fast like this on corn and stuff. But now that I have, I kind of like it. Especially on these big fields. Oh, is it? Oh, how cool. Now, do you mean in your videos, Farmerman, or you mean on your, is this a real harvester? You know, I don't know this kind of stuff. Is this a real harvester, Farmerman? Real life. Oh, how cool. How cool. Well, I got this off the Mod Hub US today if you know, want to get one. I don't know if you knew it was out there, this particular one. I got it on modhub.us, along with this header, I'm pretty sure. The model again is the 1550, Farmerman. John Deere 1550. Well, if you drove that for real in real life, I bet you'd like to have one of those for your stuff, you know. That'd be cool. I mean, I would guess. Oh, boy. Yep, the 1550 John Deere. And this is a crazy cutter by Capello. That's pretty cool, man. I don't know if you got to see it. I'll back it up if you want to look at this. Buddy, it's get a load of this here. Let's raise this up. And we'll have to turn that off. No, I think. Yeah, let me turn everything off. There, now if you fold this up, look at that. How bizarre is that? Folds up all nice and neat. Boom, fits right on this little thing. And I didn't even know when I opened it up. I had no clue it was going to do this. That's why I say this whole thing was a nice surprise to me. Look at, how cool is that, man? I mean, look at that, 2 layers of this. I mean, that's like a weapon, man. That is really cool. I like that. Oh, this golf cart coming up, Farmer Man? Yeah? You guys are getting together again, are you? Oh boy. I'll be watching for that. Well, I'll tell you what, Farmer Man, if you can get yourself a, if you can figure out some kind of a way to put a sugar beet harvester, a harvest header on the front of my wheelchair, man, I can give it a go. I can send you the design specs if you need them. Yeah, I can help. Richard's rooting for more drunks. Richard wants more drunk streams, Farmer Man. There you go. That's what we want. Is that all it takes? I can't do that anymore, can I? Nah. I'm too old to get that drunk. I can drink half a beer and get that drunk. I'm a cheap date now. Oh, he drives better when drunk? Well, I'll tell you something. I've been watching a lot of people lately. And I just got to say, myself and Farmer Men, we're not the worst drivers on here anymore. There's a lot of people who drive a lot worse than us. Shoot, I've gotten pretty good at this, man. I'm becoming a seasoned driver here. Heck, I don't hardly run into nothing anymore. I don't even get lost that much anymore. Once in a while. I will build a lift for the tractor. Good. Yeah, man. I just need. That's all I need, man. I'll drive that son of a gun. I tell you what. Hell, I'll even drink a beer. Shoot. And if I get lost, we'll just film it and have another Sixwheelin Pop map tour. If not, you know, alive. There you go. Real life Sixwheelin Pop map tour. Farmer Men's Farm. With a drunk six-wheeler with a tractor and a wheelchair on the back. That's funny. I think it'd bring good ratings. That'd be good TV. Absolutely good TV, I think. I've been missing crops? Oh, there's my horses. How y'all like that? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I got horses in the cow yard. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Pretty good, huh? I put my horses in the cow yard. We just do it however we want here at the Old Stream Farm with Sixwheelin. A little unorthodox at times, but we get her done. I put out a silver alert for 6 if I came up there. Really? Just some silver bullets, buddy. You know? A few cold silver bullets, that'll work. No more maps here? Yeah, not really, you know. But like I'm saying, maybe if you bring me up there and put a couple beers in me, we'll film it, and I'll drive around. I'm sure get lost, but we got to stay on your property, so I don't get in trouble for driving drunk, you know. I don't want none of that. I'm too old for that kind of trouble. But yeah, rare it is anymore that, you know, I don't get lost that much anymore. We're getting pretty good at reading these maps, and you know, I'm becoming a regular seasoned guy here, man. You know, won't be long. I'll have been playing this thing for a year, man. I mean, I'm bound to start understanding it sooner or later, you know. A school bus, oh my. Newell, I don't know, buddy. You're a wild partier, though. Yep, I was playing 17 when it came out, and had been playing it a couple of months, so. Yeah, these little squares are getting harder to get. Let's just go this way. It was on modhub.us, Farmer Man. The old modhub.us. Yeah, I'm sure you'll enjoy that, man, since that was the first one you ever drove. So that's cool. You'll be seeing that in a video, I guarantee you that. Alright, we're making way, making way. Here we go. These were 3 fields, this here area I put together. I had combined all these into one, made one big old cornfield. Came out pretty good. I've got my Caterpillar up here waiting to take out some more area here. We're going to revise this up in here and head that way, off into the distance up that way, and see what kind of cool things I can do. There you go, Newell. Thank you, Newell. Newell put the link right there to the John Deere 15 mile an hour 1550 harvester. 1550. See? That's right. I'm hip. I'm 162, but I'm hip. I'm the hippest 162-year-old guy you ever knew. Me and Mr. T-Bone, there's a pub over there. Me and Mr. T-Bone got kicked out of once. Right down the street there. Yeah. They were not real happy with us that night. Mr. T-Bone got very rowdy, got us thrown out, but it was fun. We had a good time. Me and Mr. T-Bone always have a good time. Hey, well, there he is. Speak of the devil. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I was just telling everybody about you getting thrown out of the bar right down the street right there. You got the 8x8, did you? I saw that out there, Richard. Yeah, thanks again, Bill, for that. Hey, Mr. T-Bone, right there's a link in the chat. Newell just put it in there. I got this combine today. Oh, darn, I went the wrong way. This harvester I'm using right here, man, you got to get it, man. go to modhub.us. There's a link right there. You can get that. This thing harvests at 15 mile an hour, man. Oh, how come we're not dumping out here? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Am I not lined up here? Do we have a glitch? Oh, there we go. Whew. These slopes, I'll tell you, they can throw off a trigger. Oh, there were two of these? Yeah, I don't know which one I got. Might hang on, Mr. T-Bone. I'll send you the... I'll just upload it to you, man. You know? That way we make sure we got the right one. Dual says there's more than one. You've only loaded 60 mods. Well, man, you're behind. I've got to tell you. I've got... right now, I have, let's see, what last count? 1,500 and something going in here. We get them all, big and small. We do it all right here. Sixwheelin farm. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Farmer Min was telling me, though, this was his in real life, this was his very first combine he ever drove. Hey, where's my hat? I'm bald. Oh my God. I'm bald. Yikes. Alright. I wonder my wife shaved my head when I was asleep last night. I'm going to have a word with her. That was frightening looking. Hey, Sarge, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, back up. Well, this thing sure is making easy work of this field. That's great. You're enjoying that. So I hope you all have had a good Thursday, and if you're down under, Friday, because I know I'll hear about it if I don't say that. Oh, come on, get that. There we go. Well, son of a gun. Alright, I think Richard jinxed me. He told me I was missing these. Here we go. You're oakish. Okay. I know Newell's used the GPS mod. I've never used it. I don't know. I'll tell you, I never will use it probably because, first of all, you know, too technical. And I think it looks stupid with those lights going across the screen. It's just like it's like Alien Farm or something, you know? I don't know. I'm not a fan of it personally, but not that it's not okay to use, because of course it is. Some people like it. Me, if I miss it, if I'm crooked, I just go get it. What I missed. Oh, it's the same version. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy that, Farmer Man. I wanted to. That's cool that this is the first one you ever used, man. I think that's really cool. I wasn't even aware that this was for certain. I had it, I kind of suspect anything that has John Deere written on it must be real. Um, but I don't imagine it harvested at 15 mile an hour. But this has been gassed up here. Got some radioactive fuel in here or something. Radioactive diesel. Maybe it's some of them aliens that Richard's buddies there found, and they delivered nuclear fuel. And we got it put in here by mistake. I don't know. Just reaching now. 1450 and a 1550 back in 2000, 2001. Cool. Appreciate that, Farmer Man. I like finding out about that kind of stuff. I mean, just an amateur video guy playing this thing like me, then I grew up around a lot of farms, but I was not raised on a farm per se and didn't do any actual farming. We went to my aunt's farm and jumped out of the hayloft into the straw below, That's about the most farming I ever did. Well, now I planted stuff. We all did, our backyards back home. We'd plant vegetables and all that. My grandpa had a farm, or a large garden, we'll call it. He had farms when he was younger, but when I knew him, he had a pretty good sized garden out on the back of his property, and he and Grandma would raise a lot of vegetables and stuff. So I learned how to plant and all that stuff, raise some vegetables, corn and tomatoes and all that stuff we used to do. Green beans. I was in an ant farm. Who was in an ant farm? No, not me. Alright, by golly, that was quick work. Whew. We did that in about 40 minutes, that whole field. That's pretty fast. That is pretty fast. Oh, I forgot to dump this in the truck. Alright, well, we'll wait here. We'll bring the truck here. Turn around. Now, see, I got myself a little orchard going on here. I don't know if y'all noticed. I did some, ooh, hey, that's it. Run this new combine into that one and destroy them both. Uh-oh. Okay, so see, I took this out. I got orchard apple trees here, all up and down. I had cut out the original ones that were here quite a while back and put these puppies in. So, that's fruit trees here. Because I'll tell you what, I got sick and tired of this field. I made up my mind I'm never going to plant anything on this thing again. So we just purdied it up with some nice pretty grass, put in some apple trees, and I think it fits this landscape real nice. Right? And we'll make a little money here off the fruit trees. Yeah? So, that's my plan on that. Harvest is powered by Mountain Dew. There you go. So pull this up because I know I gotta get that truck up here and empty the rest of this out. When it arrives. There we go. Leave that there. And here goes the truck. Hey, Noel. Thank you, buddy. You saying Cheerios, Mr. T-Bone? What? Cheerios or Cheetos? Either way, they're both good. Mr. T-Bone is supercharged. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you supercharged tonight, buddy? Oh, Cheetos and Cheerios. Yeah. Yeah, if you got that, man, you'd be alright, you know. You can survive on that for quite a while. If you have stale Cheetos, it's not a bad idea to mix them. No. Get a little milk on it. Nothing worse than some stale Cheetos, I gotta tell you. I'll play real stations. Well, then you wouldn't, you know, if you could play or if you could play copyrighted music on here, then, you know, that'd be cool. But the thing you have to remember is we're not here to listen to music. We're here to farm. I don't mind a little music in the background. Boy, some of that, I like that music I was playing when I come in here tonight. That was, I like that kind of music. A little swinging, jazzing kind of music. That's my kind of thing I like the most. Of course, I'm an old rock and roll guy. But, and I still like that, but boy, I sure do like some good old jazz and rock and roll. I mean, jazz and swing music, you know? That's what I like. Funky music. I like funky music, man. I'm a funky guy. I like funky music. Funky jazz. That's really my favorite. I played in a jazz band for years. So I'll just dig it, you know? I can dig it, she can dig it, she can dig it, he can dig it. Hey, what am I doing? I've lost control of myself. Here we go. Let's get this thing going and fold her up. Then I got to get over to the lime guy. Over here, we got a lime guy over here. Right here. And he missed some spots that Worker did. Worker D. We're dumb. Because he missed some. But, hey, we'll make it up for it and get it all done. Just walked off the job like this, that Worker D did. But, we'll fix it up. We will fix it up. Yeah. Okay. And we're wasting a little lime, but we don't care because, hey, we're rich. So here we go. We can waste a couple of dollars and not sweat it too much. Oops. Alright, now that's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate when that happens. Now see if I can hit that. Yep. Okay. And I hit that. There. I always have a little bit of trouble with my depth perception there. And so I end up having to redo a little bit. That's okay. No harm, no foul. And there goes this guy. We'll turn him loose. Now, see how he does this time. Alright, let's take care of this baby here. Hemp is profitable, I know. I've seen y'all making some money on that. Now, let me think about where I have things here. I think it might be... Nope. I think I have something going on out front here. Oh, here's my washer right here. Yeah, I'm going to step out front. I got something going on out in front of this farm, I'm pretty sure. I think I made some changes last time we were here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure I'm going to have to tend to this. Yeah, I got this going on out here, man. I'm going to make some wine. Yeah, sell some grapes, make some wine. Yeah. That's a much better use of this front yard than that corn they had out here. Or wheat, whatever. Yeah, it was wheat they put out here. Yeah. Get some funky wine and play some funky music. Yep. That'll be good. Sounds like a good plan to me. Oop. Let's go for the wall. There we go. Let's wash this baby up. Guarantee you're going to see this in one of Farmer Men's upcoming videos very soon. And he liked the idea of getting that. I think that's neat. And he's going to get to have his original first round combine. He's going to like that. I just know he is. He'll have a good time with that. Oh, look at that. That's pretty nice, huh? Yeah. I like that. Okay. Alrighty, let's put this away. Oh, turned it off. Excuse me, I was coughing up a lung. Hey, Mr. Ozzy, how you doing? Happy Friday, sir. How are you? Happy Thursday to everybody here, and happy Friday to those of you down your way. Just missed my speed harvest here, what I did with this. Oop, I can't get in there with that, can I? Nope. Park it over here then, I guess. A little too big for that room. Which one? I guess I'll... Well, that other one's in there. Huh. You know what, we'll just park it over here for now. Just park it over here for now. We'll figure that all out later. Parking arrangements can be worked out some other time. And you never know with me, I might just sell it. Anything's possible. Anything at all. So, let's go find the next vehicle. We'll get cleaned up. Yeah, ain't too shabby right now. I'll do that later. This I haven't got the chance to use yet. Looking forward to using this. It does not come with a corn header, so this is only good for doing grains. Mr. Poppy Hollywood. Mr. Poppy Hollywood, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, this goes on here, and this is, I'm not sure, I've never used this, so I'm looking forward to getting to use this sometime. But it's another one I picked up today. Look at that, pretty cool, huh? This old style, this is an old Russian combine, I understand. It's pretty neat looking. Again, they didn't come with a corn header, so can get that for your grain fields if you got a small one you want to do. Yeah. And I still got the old bison here. And what else? Okay, let's go back and check on Mr. Lime over here. Oh, still going. You just sitting there letting it run. Okay. That's different. That was different. I did too, Mr. T-Bone. Yeah, I'll hook you up, buddy. I'll up you up, and then I'm going to buy a vowel and try that statement again. I will upload that to you, my friend. Oh. See, I wish I wasn't so dang OCD. I mean, I should just let that go. There. Let's see, it just bothers the heck out of me. So we got the Lone Oak Farm maps going on out there. Everybody been waiting on that. I played that on 17. I did it with Seasons on 17 even. And I still have that game saved. I can play it if I would choose to. Might whip that out one nice, just for comparison's sake. It was part of the season. I was just couldn't do much, and I was logging. That's what I was doing the last time I was on there. That's some time ago. I could maybe pull that up and put it out here one of these days. Oh, I saw. I don't know if y'all saw it today. I put in a plug for my buddy, Original Trucker Gaming. He was out on the road, you know, and he was on a break and playing that new. I heard Mr. Ozzy talking about it. The new truck driving game for PS4, and you know it looks pretty. It's graphically it's not ATS, but it is not bad, and it's the same concept from what I can tell. You go through the same type of events, pretty much, setting up your routes and taking jobs, you know, and going and stuff. And it's you know, it's $40, I think it said, and it'd be well worth looking into, you know, if you want to play truck driving on your PS4. And if you want to just if you just want to check it out and see what the game is like, you can watch. He streamed that, so I'm sure it's on there on his channel, Original Trucker Gaming. You can go check that out, man, because it looked like a lot of fun. So that's a good place to, you know, check it out and see if you would like to play that game before you buy it. That's what I would recommend. With our old buddy over there, Mr. Original Trucker Gaming, Mr. Bo. There we go. Ram it in there, man. That's the way you do that. That's the way you do that. Okay. I like this case tractor too. It's nice. It's a nice case tractor. I like it. I like it. And let me do this here. Boom. quick save here so I don't horse this up. And that. Yeah, it does have good graphics, and it kind of goes. It has a lot of that same kind of setup though, the jobs and stuff that you take. Check out Bo's stream. It's pretty good, y'all, and you can get a good idea of what the game's like. It's not. It's definitely not ATS, but it's still maybe not a bad option if you want to just play it on your PS4, man. Yeah. Mr. Roger smashed it in his only John Deere. That's funny. That is cool. Well, gang, we just hit the 1 hour mark. And guess what? Your old buddy Sixwheelin. Your old buddy. Your old buddy Sixwheelin's kind of limiting myself here for a little while, guys. I got real broken down a week and just building back my strength. So some of these streams are going to be about an hour long. Kind of watching myself a little bit. Okay. Don't want to wear myself out. And so, and I appreciate you all coming in. Okay, but that's why, if you're wondering out there why I don't stream very long, I'm just trying to get my stuff built back up. I got pretty messed up that last hospital stay, and kicked me a little harder than I realized. So, anyhow, we're gonna be doing like an hour-long streams when I do them, and hope you all enjoy them. And I sure do appreciate your business, your viewership, and if you haven't yet and would like to subscribe, I would like for you to do that. And look forward to some other episodes with me and my old buddy T-Bone there, Mr. T-Bone 39. And everybody check out Mr. and Mrs. Ozzy's stream in the morning, please. And Farmer Men, check out Farmer Men. Of course, everybody does because everybody follows Farmer Men. I will, buddy. I hope you enjoy that new combine. I look forward to seeing that in one of your videos soon. I'm sure we will. But yeah, I'm going to get back on some air, and sure do enjoy all of you, and appreciate you coming around. All right, so again, this is your old buddy Sixwheelin saying so long, everybody.